person can't achieve by themselves. So these are things I'm asking you to consider helping me with this coming year. I would like to see us increase our members' attendance by 10%. And I know for a while we were tracking that, and I don't know, maybe we still do, but I would like to really get to the point to where we track that and just to see how we're doing amongst ourselves, and because it really makes a big difference when we have a good group of people there at each club meeting. If nothing else, to keep up with Rick. I mean, when there's just a couple of us there, I mean, it's hard to cover all the fines. So, anyway, I think it's just that important that we are all at the meetings as we can be. So, one of the things that I'm concerned about, but I think it's a fixable thing, is the fundraising that we do as a club. This is a bad year. Last year was not the greatest year either. So any organization is going to have some issues with that. But we have, we have things that we have to cover, and we've increased the scholarship payouts that the kids can get, and so we've had a couple issues with maybe not being able to get the funds that we needed. But I'd like to see us redouble our thank you, redouble our efforts, and look at maybe new ideas, or maybe we use the same fundraising programs that we're using, so, and increase those. So one of the things I would like to do is every chairperson have a co-chairperson or an assistant. For a couple reasons. One is sometimes you look around in any organization, this happens, but sometimes you have the same people doing jobs year after year after year, and so those people, we appreciate them, but we don't want to burn them out, and so this gives those people a chance to get some additional help, and it gives that person to come in to assist them a chance to try out the job and see how it works, and maybe they'll want to come around and chair it the next year. So I'm going to ask each person that's going to be our chairs to consider bringing somebody in with them to help them with their areas. So and I would like to increase involvement of our club by the current scholarship students that we have. We've already set up financial incentives to do that, and I think we do have some kids that are able to make it, but maybe we work on something along the lines of a mentoring program where we have one-on-one with each student, and that student has somebody in our club that's just kind of checking with them on a regular basis, reminding them of an event that's coming up that they can come and attend and get more monies towards their scholarships. So that's something for that chair to consider. So, and Charlie and I have talked about this a little bit, and I think we agree that we would like to see an increase there. So we'd like to have programs this year that include both our own club programs and programs about Rotary. Roger touched on this a little bit, and my thought is it took me quite a while as a new member of the club to understand, and maybe I don't still fully understand, for instance, the scholarship program. How does it work? It's not just throwing money at a kid. We've actually worked with that kid for 2 years. So how did we select that person? How did they earn that money over that time? We, as members of this club, each of us should know how it works, and we have to be the salespeople to the community, both on the fundraising side and the student side that should be applying for the scholarships. So I'd like to see if we couldn't do something more with covering those different areas. We also have a foundation that I don't know the history of the foundation. Might be interesting to know how that worked. We could do a program on the polio. I think I just read in the magazine yesterday that we got since that program was started by Rotary, the numbers have been cut down by 99% by the number of folks in the world that do have polio. So those are things that we should know. I would like to see us attract 5 new members this coming year. And that takes everyone asking one person. Maybe you're successful, maybe you're not. But at least everybody's trying. And like Roger mentioned earlier, we're looking for those folks that fit the Rotary mold and that will be a benefit to the club, and also that we can be a benefit to them. And so let's see what we can't do on our membership. Every organization needs new blood coming in on a regular basis. Every group loses some people, so it's always good to be continuing to look for more. And Roger just mentioned this again a while ago. It's kind of funny. We didn't talk, but we keep hitting the same stuff. I'd like to see that every club member has visited our website and the blog and at least twice this coming year. I'd like to see a lot more, but everybody at least twice. Rick puts such a good job, put such good work into this. It's amazing, and Brad did an awesome job setting up the website. So these are tools that we have they're great, and the idea behind the blog was that these are tools that younger generations use, and so those are something that a younger generation can come in eventually as a club member. So. And then lastly, I've got down, and I'll let you decide how to achieve this, 25% more fun. We do a pretty good job at that already, but let's always remember that that's what it's about. That's how we attract new people. That's how we enjoy what we're doing ourselves. And so that's what we got to do. So there are common themes throughout all this, and I hope you're seeing some of that. How do we accomplish the goals? That's what it is. It takes all of us coming together, but it also takes each of us as an individual to sit down and think, what can I do as a person to make our Rotary Club better? And so whether it's something new that you've come up with as an idea, or whether you see a need within what we already have existing, jump in and help. The Rotary International theme for the coming year is the future of Rotary is in your hands. And I would add to that, the future of East Alton Rotary is in your hands. So, I thank you.